Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about our handy fertilizer slide chart. So this tool comes into play for greenhouse growers who are mixing fertilizer and need to double check their rates of mixing. So this slide chart is two-sided. So today we're going to go over what each slide means and how to figure out what numbers you're looking for. So we're going to start with the gallons of water, the green side. This side is going to tell us how many gallons of water you need to dissolve a full 25-pound bag of Jack's fertilizer. So the slide chart works, the middle of it slides out, and at the top you're going to see the injection rate. So standard injection rate for greenhouse growers is 1 to 100, so you want to make sure that that is selected at the top. Then you need to figure out the target nitrogen, parts per million, you're trying to deliver to your plants. Today we're going to use 150 parts per million nitrogen, as that is the standard continuous liquid feed, CLF, rate for greenhouse growers. Think of it as a low rate of fertilizer that you feed to your plants all the time. So once your injection rate is set to the proper nitrogen parts per million that you're trying to target, you're going to look down the green box of nitrogen percent. For example, if you're feeding a 20-10-20 fertilizer, you're going to find 20% nitrogen on the list, and directly to the left of that is going to show you that you're going to need 40 gallons of water to dissolve a full 25-pound bag of Jack's fertilizer. So the second side of this chart is where we can determine how many ounces by weight of fertilizer you would weigh out per gallon of water. So we're going to start from the top with the injection ratio. The most common injection ratio that greenhouse growers use is 1 to 100, so that's what we're going to choose. From there, again, you need to choose your nitrogen parts per million. Standard CLF rate is 150 parts per million nitrogen. So once that is set, again, you're going to choose what percent nitrogen formula that you're feeding. Again, let's go with a 20-10-20 formula. So you're going to scroll down to the 20% nitrogen that is listed. Directly to the left of that, it's going to say you are going to need 10.1 ounces by weight of Jack's fertilizer per gallon of water. And what's really great about this chart is that it is wax coated. So if you keep this out in your greenhouse, it will withstand getting sun exposure, water on it. I wouldn't recommend getting it drenched in water every day, all day, but it can get exposed to certain splashes and different greenhouse elements over time. So again, this is our Jack slide chart. It's super handy for greenhouse growers to help figure out mixing rates right in the greenhouse when you are working. If you are looking for a slide chart, I would say come and see us. We are coming into buying season right now with trade shows. Every Jack's booth is going to have an assortment of these slide charts to hand out. If for some reason you can't catch us at a trade show, please just reach out to us right here on social media and we'll be able to get you hooked up with this handy fertilizer calculator.